What about the dereliction of major institutions in their responsibility to the public? Let me show you a man, Colonel Bree Fram of US Space Force. He identifies as a woman, talking about how inclusion is now a matter of national security.
So inclusion is a national security imperative, because you can bring people in, and if they don't feel safe to speak up, if they don't feel safe to bring their full selves to work, you're not going to get the value of the diversity.
Phil, to me, the problem here is not the trans person. It's the military's focus on niche projects like inclusion as in and of itself a priority. Is that not right?
You know, here in the U.S., the Wall Street Journal today reported that our missile production is down. And the U.S. is facing two serious fronts in war here in the U.S. And so I think that your priorities shifting from military priorities to trans priorities, something's wrong there. And I think the public is seeing that this is absolutely ridiculous. I want a great standing army, and I don't think inclusion is going to be a national security concern in the near future.
Absolutely agree with you, which raises this point then. Does the whole identity politics obsession only end when Disney goes completely broke and America gets beaten on the battlefield? Do things have to get that bad? Or, as you said earlier, do you think there's green shoots of sanity starting to be seen?
I hope so. I'm starting to see more and more indications that people are starting to push back. We've seen it at Harvard. We've seen it at other places recently. And hopefully the whole DEI institution out there, the diversity thing, is being exposed for what it really is. And I'm praying and hoping we can turn things around before we get that far down the road.
Phil Cooke, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, James.